So in this video, I'm going to answer the question, which is the best big bus to travel from Pattaya to Suvarnabhumi Airport? Actually, before that, do you know how many different services there are between Pattaya and Bangkok Airport? There's actually 4 different services between Pattaya and Suvarnabhumi Airport using a big bus. The first one, and the one that many people know, is from Jomtien bus station, right next to Food Mart. And their services start at 6 o'clock in the morning. Their services go hourly or more regularly throughout the day, and the last bus departs at 10 p.m. The cost of a seat from Jomtien is 143 Thai baht, and it does say they accept cash only. And you can book your ticket in person at the office. You can do it on the day, or you can actually book up to 5 days before at the office. If you need to be sure that you're on the bus, you can book 1 month in advance if you go on their website. I'll put the address on the screen, or by using the Bus X app, which I've used successfully in the past. And you can put a big suitcase or big bag underneath the bus, and here are the rules as to whether that's free or you might have to pay a small supplement. One thing to know about the bus service from Jomtien is they don't give you allocated seat numbers, so it's first come first served when you get onto the bus. Inside the buses, well, they're not the newest buses, but there's 4 seats across. As I said, no allocated seating on this service. You've got air conditioning, you've got a reclining seat, you've got a seat belt, there's a toilet at the back of the bus. There's a couple of coffee shops where you can grab a coffee or a bottle of water. And in my experience, all of these services run pretty much to timetable. It's not like the minivan services where they're waiting for the last person to fill up the seats before they depart. This is the 6 o'clock service, and it's already moving at 6:02 this morning. All of the seats are taken, I can see on board, and there's already people buying tickets for the next service, which leaves at 6:30. Well, it would leave on time if the driver didn't have to reverse out twice. It's probably this cameraman stood at the back of the bus that's putting them off. From Jomtien bus station, the bus travels down Tepasit Road and then turns left on Sukhumvit Road before joining the motorway number 7. Tollway fees are included, and the total journey time is usually just under 2 hours. Now, something else that you might not know is that Rung Ruang also do a service, and that leaves from Pattaya North bus station. Again, it's roughly an hourly service. It starts at 7 o'clock in the morning and goes right the way through to 9 o'clock. So I think emphasising that it's quite a new service is that there's no actual sign up where you buy the ticket. You go to ticket office number 2, which is actually marked for Hua Hin, and that is where you buy your ticket from on the day. Or if you booked online, you show your email or download to them there, and they exchange that for a physical ticket. So the ticket on this service with the 4 seats across is 123 Thai baht. So the Rung Ruang bus to the airport goes from gate number 4. You do have allocated seats. On board, that one is 4 seats across. There is air conditioning, there are curtains, there's seat belts, there's a toilet on board, and slightly nicer bus than the ones that go to Egamai or Morchit, in my opinion. And again, you can put your suitcase underneath. There might be a small charge if you have excess luggage. If you've got a small backpack just for overnight, then there are shelves on board where you can keep it. Otherwise, if it's a big bag, they go underneath the bus. And at North Pattaya bus station, there's extensive seating. It's undercover, but it's not air conditioned. They've got fans. You've got toilets available, they're 3 baht, and then you've got places where you can buy a bottle of water or a snack, some coffee. Actually, it looks like there's a power cut here today because the normal indicator boards are not actually working. Find out, there's a power cut. Another service that's available from North Pattaya bus station is the same parent company, but it's actually called Bell Travel Service. It's a separate ticket office, and it's this white building here. It's quite nice actually because inside there's a seating area. Normally it's air conditioned, but as I said, there's a power cut today. But inside they've got their own ticket office. You can see from Pattaya to Bangkok Airport, the first one is at 6 o'clock and the last one finishes at 7 p.m. They also offer that door-to-door service where you can be picked up at your hotel in Pattaya and you can be dropped off at your hotel in Bangkok if that's your final destination. Obviously you're going to be charged more for that premium service. It's 190 Thai baht for one seat just on the bus to the airport. But if you want to be picked up in Pattaya, then it's 300 baht, which includes being picked up from your hotel and also the bus ticket through to the airport, so 300 baht in total. If you want to be taken from the airport, literally a door-to-door service, then the total cost is 450 baht. They do those transfers on their own minivan service, and some people just arriving, coming back from the airport here, you can see they're being picked up and transferred onto these minivans depending on the name of your hotel. These are the buses they use. These are the VIP ones with 3 seats across. Only 24 seats on board. Once you get on board, it's all the same things as before. Seat belts, curtains, air conditioning, toilet on board. Put the big bags underneath the bus, small ones on the shelf. But it's just a little bit of a nicer, more modern bus. And those 3 seats with more leg room, that makes a big difference. Now the new company on the block, at least for this service, is the big bus that is run by Bangkok. They have buses all over Thailand, but it's only in the last few months that they've started a service from Pattaya that either goes to Jomtien Airport or goes to Suvarnabhumi Airport. And the location of this service is on Sukhumvit Road. You can find it, it's actually opposite, if you know that over there, that is Father Ray Centre. You'll find that easier on the maps. So here at the Bangkok office, or the transport company, from Pattaya to Suvarnabhumi Airport, well, the buses go at 6:30 and then they go at 10:30, 2:30. The last one is actually 4:30 and the cost is 122 Thai baht. Very friendly people in the office. Sawasdee krap. And inside the office they have a small fridge, very reasonably priced, only 10 baht for water and some snacks that you can buy there. And it's quite a small office, but plenty of places to sit. And they also have a toilet over there, free to use. And just on time, here is the bus. You can always tell they're bus services because they're bright pink. It might say Jomtien Airport on the side, but this one's definitely going to Suvarnabhumi Airport. The Jomtien one actually left at 10 o'clock. So they do interchange these buses, but the staff will help you. And I'm allowed on the bus. Same as before, 4 seats across, air conditioning, curtains, seat belts, all the usual kind of stuff. Not the newest buses in reality. And here we go, the bus Sea Shampoo, which is pink colour. Very beautiful. Normally this service, what I will say about it is because not many people know about it, then you can usually choose your own seat. I've never seen this one busy. The one actually to Jomtien gets very busy. Cop and cab. And there we are. Very friendly people here, I have to say that. They let me on the bus even though I'm not using their bus today. And this is how you can book online for this service. All of these buses arrive at Suvarnabhumi Airport in exactly the same place to drop you off. It's opposite door number 8 on the departures level of Suvarnabhumi Airport. And if you want to make a return journey, then go down to public transportation's level 1 and you will find the desk for these 4 different services next to each other, right next to gate number 8. So which of those services would you use, or which ones have you used already? Let me know in the comments section below. But from me here at Suvarnabhumi Airport, bye for now, see you next time, bye bye.